Hi there, YogaSix team. This is Darcy here. This is my audition, my demo video to be considered to join the Glen Mills location that will soon be opening next month. How exciting. I'm joining you here from my home in Westchester, Pennsylvania, where I live with my husband, Troy, and my one-year-old, soon-to-be one-year-old puppy, mini golden doodle, Loomis. And I am just thrilled to be here with you, to have the chance to practice with you today, and just thank you already for showing up. A little bit more about me. I have been teaching in the surrounding Philadelphia suburban area since late 2017, early 2018. And I'd say something that's really lighting me up right now is probably going to be the Christmas spirit. So I'm one of those people, I'm sorry, that definitely the second that Halloween is past us, once we get on to November 1st, I am already in holiday mode. Yes, I've been listening to Christmas music on my way to work in my car. Yes, I'm starting to think about my presents, when I'm going to get out my tree, all my cookie baking, all the things. So gonna have a fun little Christmas playlist on here today just to bring that forward, but definitely something that lights me up for sure. So gonna move through just a few simple shapes here, nice little flow here with our breath. And without further ado, let's go ahead and just get started. Turning on that fun playlist that I mentioned. I'm gonna meet you on my hands and on our knees, coming into a nice tabletop position here. So I wanna make sure I move back enough so that you can see me in the frame. And we're gonna begin with just a few simple cat-cows, my friends. So on your inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, peek it up. And on your exhale, press into the ground as you dome and round your spine, tuck your chin. Again, inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, really squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, press in and round as you suck the belly up and in. A couple more here at your own pace. Right, and the thing that I love about these cat-cow warm-ups is we're not only warming up our spine, but we're also becoming familiar with moving with our breath, with synchronizing the breath with the movement. Let's take one more full breath in, full breath out. Meeting back in that neutral tabletop position here, neck is nice and long. We'll start to make our way up, moving into our first downward facing dog. So I'll cue our way there. Let's go ahead and move our palms a little bit out in front of you, keeping them shoulder width distance. Tuck our toes under as you hike your hips up and back and start to straighten through those legs. Right, again, you want those hands under the shoulders, feet are now under the hips as you pull your chest back towards the thighs, gaze in between the legs. Maybe bend one knee, then the other, especially if those hamstrings, those backs of the legs feel tight. And even if your heels don't touch the earth, energetically see what happens when you draw them down. Feel that nice stretch. Nice home base shape that we'll continue to come back to time and time again. Let's go ahead and now set up for our first vinyasa here, another nice reset of the spine. Take a full breath in as you lift your heels high, and on your exhale from your belly, ripple forward to a high plank pose and pause. Just meet me there. So you want your shoulders over those wrists again, and really press the ground away as you draw the belly button to the spine. Take a full inhale as you ripple forward onto your tippy toes, and on your exhale, bend the elbows lower halfway down to chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, heart, chest pulls forward, lift the chest, press the palms. Exhale, hike those hips up and back. It's your downward facing dog again. Take a nice full breath in, fill up. Exhale, release. So I'll cue another version of that vinyasa here. If maybe that was a little bit too much on your shoulders, on the core, you're still gonna get the same effect. It's just a little bit less tension there. So let's go ahead and inhale, lift those heels high, ripple forward again, meet me into that high plank pose and pause. Take a full breath in as you ripple forward. This time, lower the knees as your chest starts to melt towards the earth. We're still bending those elbows. And on your inhale, belly lowers down as you scoop your heart forward. Come into this lower back bend, baby cobra. Exhale, lower the forehead back down, tuck those toes. Hike your hips up and back again to your downward facing dog. Again, getting the same effect with both of those versions there. And it's a nice reset button throughout your practice. Coming back to your breath. All right, now let's move into a little bit of a standing series here. So a little mini fun sun bee series. We'll go through the first one a little bit more slowly. I'll break everything down pose by pose. And then after that, we'll move a little bit more fluidly. One breath, one movement. So for now, let's breathe in as you float your right heel high to the sky. And try to keep your hips squared down and weight in that lower left heel as you just reach that right heel up higher. Take a full breath in, prepare, and on your exhale, draw the knee into the nose as your body shifts forward like you're in a plank. And on your exhale, step your foot in between your palms and pause. So we'll set up this low lunge. Already you might be feeling it in the hips. Try to have that knee directly over the ankle and be light in those fingertips. On your inhale, reach both arms up high to the sky as you stack your head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. This is our high crescent lunge. So again, deep bend in that front right leg, lengthen the side of your body, shoulders away from the ears. Let's take an inhale, and on your exhale, this time spin your back left heel down as you open your arms open to a nice wide T. This is our warrior two pose. So draw that front right knee over the ankle as there's a tug of war with the arms. If one is going to be winning, let it be the left as your head pulls back. We tend to lean forward a lot here. Back heel is parallel-ish to the back of your mat here. And again, nice wide stance, nice pull of the arms. Now on an inhale, let's reach our front palm forward a little bit. And on your exhale, reach your right palm up and overhead as you keep that bend in the right leg. This is our reverse warrior here. It's a good side body stretch. Reach back a little higher as you breathe in. And on your exhale, rest your right forearm to your right thigh as you reach your left arm up and overhead. Really, really light in that right forearm. This is our extended side angle pose here. Think about length on your inhales, and on your exhale, spin that right rib cage to the sky a little bit more. Lean the head back. One more full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, we're going to reverse that warrior again. Reach your right palm up and overhead. And on your exhale, windmill those arms down. Frame out your right foot. Step your right foot back. We're going to move through that vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. You with me? Let's go ahead and try that same series here, but this time we're going to move a little more fluidly. We're going to flow, trying to match one breath, one movement. If you're ahead of me, behind me, does not matter at all, friends. As long as you're breathing, moving in your practice, that's all that I ask. All right, here we go. Inhale, float your right heel high. Exhale, knee to the nose, big step forward. Rise up on your inhale, high crescent. Open up to your warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, reach your front palm forward. Exhale, up and back, reverse. Take a full breath in. Exhale, it's your side angle. Right forearm rests, left arm wrist. Full breath in as you reverse your warrior again, up and back. Exhale, take it down and flow high to low. Move on through. Inhale up. Exhale back. Full breath in. Full breath out. All right, my friends, YogaSix team, that is the practice that I have here for you today. I hope you enjoyed the demo as much as I did. I truly can't thank you enough for the time. Hope you liked a little extra Christmas cheer if you are feeling it coming through. Really, really excited. Thank you again so much. Darcy here. Have a wonderful night.